Welcome to the Total Knee Replacement Club, where you can have your knee replaced. Yes, we'll take out a perfectly healthy knee or unhealthy knee and cut the bones and grind them down and hammer metal into your tibia, fibia. I don't know what they are, but the low bone and the high bone, the shin bone. Anyway, it's going to hurt a lot. And then they're going to give you these pain meds, which are going to make you crazy. Yeah. And then you're going to be like going, oh my God, why did I do this? It's going to take, I don't know, months to a year to get better. But you know what? Hey, they say it's going to be okay. Well, you can't convince me of that. I had one 12 years ago. Still gives me trouble. So what can I do? Now, my new one is 7 weeks post-op. Oh God, I'm tired. I don't sleep at night because right now it's middle of the night. Medicine makes me itch. You know, in the beginning, I'm sorry, I'm itchy, but in the beginning, I was taking 9 pain pills a day. That was too many. Now I'm taking one when I need it. Physical therapy, like I'm only working one leg, okay? I try to do the other leg and they always say, no, we don't need to do that leg. I'm like, yeah, I need to balance myself out. So I don't have one muscle leg and one, little shriveled up leg that doesn't work. Everything's changed. My taste has changed. Of course, I'm walking. I have to say I'm grateful for walking. And then I've met some awesome people on this app. I call it Knee Talk. Okay, big deal. Or the Total Knee Replacement Club. But the people have been so supportive. And, I've posted a bunch of videos about recovery, pre-surgery, what happens, like after. And others have done that too. So join us for one of the wildest rides you probably will ever take in your life. And let me tell you, if you think you've had pain before with surgery, you haven't. You haven't gotten there yet until you've had your own knee replacement. Let me tell you, I have a doctor. He's a little guy. Dr. Fang, he's a nice guy. I wondered, how the hell did he hurt me so much? Because up till now, even week 7, my ankle, which didn't have surgery, was still in pain. I think they must have tied up my ankle because they got to hold your leg tight while they're sawing off. They're actually amputating the middle part of your knee. They cut it off. And then they put these metal posts down into your calf, like a toothache, like a giant toothache that takes 7 weeks, 8 weeks, months to go away. So if you think you can handle it, do it. If you have to do a knee replacement, do it. If you don't have to do it, don't. There's so many other options out there. There's injections of cortisone. There's, what are those called? Stem cell shots. There's a new pain relieving medication. But if you don't have to do it, and then my recommendation is get strong. Before you do surgery, do as many exercises as you can to strengthen that leg. And you don't have to run around on a treadmill or jog. You can do them from a chair. You sit down and work those, especially those quads. The top of your leg doesn't know that it's there. I'm in week 7 and I can barely get the top of my quad to move. It's been rough. And you know what's even worse? I'm going to say this, is what it's done to my husband. It has changed us. Yeah. It's altered us. Because, we get along great, but there's been times during this process that I think he would have rather have been on the moon than be with me. Because it was the screaming, literally screaming in pain. Couldn't go to the bathroom. That was even worse. I decided, to get off the pain meds for that reason. So it's like, how do you balance these things out? But whatever you decide to do, you know what? Welcome to the community, and hopefully we can help you get through it, because I don't think I would have survived it without my friends on TikTok, really. I've got friends in real life, but they call you, well, how are you doing? Oh, fine. Okay. But with the Knee Talk people, we all know what we're going through. And we're at different levels, and don't judge. Some people try to push themselves. Don't push yourself. It's hard to really know the balance And the doctors do not prepare you for this. At least my doctor, I mean, I ask questions, but what am I going to ask? What are you going to do? Am I going to be okay? I mean, the meaty, gritty part of it is the emotional part, the pain part. How do I get through the pain? How do I survive it? How do I survive it with my mate, my companion, my caregiver? The people around me. So it's going to be going into week 8. I'm still not driving. I'm too afraid to drive because, it's my right knee. And God forbid, I don't want to have to slam on the brakes, even though our car automatically stops. I don't want to take a chance. But I have to say, I am feeling a lot better. But, it's going to take a while. I should have had this done years ago. I'm 71 now. I had my first knee replacement at 54. Okay, I can't go back now. But during this process, I have eaten totally healthy. I've had juices. I've really watched what I've eaten, the proteins, and that's helped. I took my vitamins. I did what the doctor said. I did, especially physical therapy. I've had a great group of physical therapists at Foothills Sports Medicine in Gold Canyon. I couldn't have gotten through it without them. They're digging in my knee, breaking up scar tissue. I mean, it's bad enough you go through the pain in the beginning. Get out of the hospital, one day in the hospital, then you go home and they want you to start, physical therapy. And in the beginning, they came to my house, some from the hospital, which, was okay. But once I got into physical therapy, I asked them, please help me get through this. I'm counting on you to help me because I can't do it myself. Now this week I went in the pool for the first time. Excuse me, my hair has got to be colored. I couldn't get out to get hair color. And anyway, long story. But welcome to our special club. And we just have to support each other. And God bless you all. And if you have an upcoming surgery, we're praying for you. I'm praying for you. Okay? We got you. Have a beautiful day.